How are you, Frontier League fans? My name is Dave from the Frontier League Journal, and today it is another segment of Game Talk. We talk about recent performances, and today we have from Evansville, Riley Krane. How are you, man?
I'm doing good. How you doing?
I'm fine, thank you. And you have that smile. It's on every picture. You seem, as I just mentioned, like a good, un bon vivant in French. You seem to be very happy all the time, just enjoying life.
Yeah, exactly. Well, yeah, like I said, it's been a long time not playing ball and going out working and doing all that stuff. So I'm just thrilled to be here every day and trying to just kind of savor every moment. Now it's like you never know when it's going to be over. So no, I'm loving it.
Nice. Your OPS from the start of the season is 1765. Some towns in the United States would love to have that population. What the hell is happening with your bat, man?
It's been crazy. I don't know. I got lucky on the inside the park homer. I mean, you got to have a little bit of luck to have something like that. But it's been fun to get off to a hot start for sure.
For those who haven't seen it yet, please take me inside your mind during that inside the park home run. I think this is your first in pro baseball, right?
It is, yeah. Well, here at Bosse, they installed new lights, and so kind of talking through spring training, we found out that it shines down, and when the balls get elevated above the lights, it goes completely black. And so, off the bat, I knew I got a good piece of it. I watched the right fielder break in, and I knew I got it at least enough to push him back. So as soon as I saw him break in, and he kind of put his hands up real quick, so pretty much around him first, I knew I was gonna have a good chance to get around all the way. And so I don't know, I haven't ran that far since Little League, so I was gassed, but that was funny.
Yeah, it was awesome, man. And Bosse Field, it's historic. Does it smell like baseball? You know what I mean? Is there like that old smell?
For sure, absolutely. Yeah, I'm sitting here in the stands right now, and it's awesome. It's all the original seating and everything. It's a really, really cool place to get to call your home field. So I always loved, because I've been around the league, so I always loved coming to play here. So it's so fun to have this be the home field now.
It's still the original seating?
Still the original seating. They're not allowed to paint it, I guess. That's what they said about the Historical Society.
Oh, I don't want them to paint them. Wow, what the hell?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
You're now playing under the tutelage or the manager, Andy McCauley. How is it, man? He's a legend. I mean, how is it to play under his rules?
He's awesome. For the past couple of years, playing mostly third base and getting to talk with Andy over the years, when I got a chance to be a free agent, he was the first guy I got in touch with, just from seeing how he manages his club. And I just knew it was something I wanted to be a part of. So playing for him it's an honor, man. It's awesome. He's a great guy to play for.
Nice. And you've got a nice team too. Independent baseball. What's it like? I mean, do you still hope to get picked up, or is that it for you? Do you want to make your mark in independent baseball? What are your goals right now?
The goal is always I always tell guys, especially young guys who come in, the guys who come in and say, I'm going to be here for a month and get picked up and get out. It doesn't work that way. And this is great baseball. Obviously, you want to get picked up. You want to get out of here, keep advancing as high as you can go and see where you can take your career. But I think the guys who are able to just slow the game down and enjoy being here and understand the competitive level that we're playing at here and respect that will take you a lot further than the guys who come in and think it's just the Frontier League. I'm going to come in and hit 400 and be out of here in a month. I just think, it's an unbelievable league to be a part of. And obviously there's great ball players all over the world, but it's a great mix of guys who are young out of college or just freshly released out of, affiliated organizations, whatever it may be. But the goal is always to get picked up, but learning to appreciate being here and all that the Frontier League has to offer is really cool too.
Are you enjoying the leadership role that you have right now? I mean, you've got experience and you I think you lead by example in a way. Do you like that leadership role?
For sure. You're right. I'm not a huge vocal guy. I'm not going to be the guy getting in anybody's face or anything like that. Definitely more lead by example, but it's fun with the group we have. We're really young and we have a lot of talent, and a lot of guys who have been in pro ball or affiliated or whatever, but quite a few guys who are coming fresh out of college as well. And so there's a good group of guys who can learn a lot here, and guys who are eager to learn too. So it's been cool to be in that role, because I can just so clearly remember being in that position myself just a few years ago, and the guys who took me under their wing at Windy City were unbelievable. So it's fun to kind of reverse those roles.
And it's fun too, because you've seen both aspects or facets of the Frontier League. Before, there was an age limit to the players who were playing in the league. And right now there is no age limit, but there is a restrictions on the veteran spots. Have you seen the difference in the type of play that you've seen?
Yeah, I think the talent level is at an all-time high from what I've seen in the Frontier League. And obviously we've got guys like John Schultz who came back, and he's, the all-time career leader in pretty much everything here. And so it's awesome to get a chance to have guys like that come back. We've seen a bunch of other familiar faces that were aged out a couple of years now coming back into the league, as well as the cuts to affiliated ball. We've had a ton of guys who are, were really good prospects, or, climbing the ranks in affiliated ball coming here now. And so I think the talent level's as high as it's ever been in the Frontier League.
Okay. There is a lot of technology. I mean, the launch angles and the exit velocity. Do you keep up with that, or you try to keep it simple in a way?
I keep it simple. I think there's so many cool things that guys can do, and so many metrics people are able to use. And I think it's super interesting. I can't personally hit like that. We were just having a hitters meeting and just thinking about the approach is just hit a ball hard in the middle. And that's all I think about every at bat, is just hit it hard back up the middle. And so I think guys who are able to design their swings to, swing up and match this plane and, strive for this launch angle is awesome. And it's obviously working for some people, and I respect it, but it's not the way I can operate. I just kind of like to go up there and just hit.
I get it. There is a grind to the independent, well, to all the baseball players' life. There is a grind. Do you like it? I mean, before the season, when you get to the camp, are you looking forward to have that group of guys and knowing that you'll be able, or you'll be with them all the time? You know what I mean? Is that a grind? Yeah. Is that something that you enjoy?
Absolutely. Yeah, I think it's the coolest thing to, we got people coming in. What's up, guys?
Oh, that's a tour?
Getting a tour. I think, especially taking a year off, coming back into a clubhouse situation is the coolest thing in the world. And being tight with a group of guys that you're with for 12 hours a day, 6 days a week is so fun. Especially in the independent scene. It's such a tight knit group. I think there's a lot more camaraderie and a lot more team goals as far as sticking together for an entire year and winning a championship, instead of in affiliated ball, guys kind of competing against themselves. And in a way, those clubhouses can get a little toxic. So it's so fun to be in the Frontier League here, and everybody wants to move up and move out, obviously still, but I think there's so much more camaraderie here. In terms of, hey, we're here, let's go ahead and win this Frontier League. So being back in that mix with a clubhouse full of guys again, it's really fun.
Yeah, this is what I like. I mean, I've always been focused on minor league baseball and major league baseball, but I really think I found a home with the Frontier League, not only with the roster rules, but also with the fact that you want to win. And I imagine there are egos in the clubhouse, and that's okay. But at the same time, you're all there to win, and it's all just not about going to the next level in the same organization. Have you seen those type of egos maybe struggling together?
For sure. I think that the way guys operate here is so interesting. I think that in order to have success here, you have to have that mentality of helping the team win. And I think guys who start chasing stats and get selfish often, don't see the same success they could have if you buy into that team aspect of, hey, this at bat can help everybody. It is funny, when guys start chasing numbers and chasing, what's the quickest way out of here? I got to go hit 15 homers, this month, and then I'm gone. Those guys often struggle a lot more. So I think, Yeah, and again, I was never an affiliated ball. I don't have experience. I'm speaking purely off of speaking with other guys. So, but yeah, I would say for sure that it can be interesting to see how different guys operate in the Frontier League clubhouse.
You just won your first series against Équipe Quebec. Of course, it's I'm from Quebec, so it strikes home. Did you talk to the guys? I mean, this might be the best traveling team we've seen in a while.
Yeah, absolutely. It was awesome. David Globe playing second base. I knew him from playing college ball out in Missouri and Kansas. It was funny to catch up with him again. Yeah, talking with Matt, their first base coach, he was the manager of Trois Rivières or who?
Exactly.
Okay, so he was a really cool guy to catch up with too. A great group of ball players over there. That was really fun to get to chat with those guys and Gift at short and everybody. That was a cool group.
You told me before the interview that you were very good in French. Please say something to me in French.
Oh my goodness. I can't even make anything up right now. I can't even pretend to try.
That's quite okay. I was on your Instagram page and I saw that you might like beer. Is that it? Is that right?
Occasionally. Who knows? Yes, maybe a little bit.
Well, what's your favorite brand? Well, not brand, maybe type of beer. I like.
I'm an IPA guy.
You are? That's
How
perfect.
about you?
It's an IPA too, and I plan on going to every city once the border opens. I mean, that's not negotiable. I'm doing this.
Yeah.
And I just wanted to know, in Evansville, are there some interesting watering holes or just bars over there that you might recommend?
Yeah, there's a couple. Evansville's a fun town. If you know where to look, there's some fun spots. So when you get into town, I'll show you where to go.
I would love to. Riley, congratulations again on being Player of the Week. You deserve it, of course. Your team is off to a great start. Let's keep in touch during the season and keep it up, man.
Awesome. Thank you so much for having me. I appreciate it.
My pleasure, dude. Have a great day.
All right, you too.
Bye-bye.